Hello everyone and welcome back to a brand new video. I'm your host Deeper Jungle, and today I'm going to be doing another Call of Duty live commentary here, playing some Infinite Warfare. So guys, today I just decided to play some Call of Duty Infinite Warfare and I'm going to be doing a live commentary. So yeah, let's actually jump into a game of Team Deathmatch, and I will cut to when, of course, I load up into that game. So yeah, see you then. Alright guys, so after spending about a solid minute trying to find a game, I actually found one, and it's actually on the Terminal remake here on Call of Duty Infinite Warfare, which is pretty good. So yeah, I know maybe a bit newbie, however, I'm going to be using the NV4 Fallout, and that's just because I do like this gun and I don't really play this game too often, and I just thought I'd use this one for right now. And yeah, I'm probably going to be switching out to something like the K-Bar a little bit later because that gun's also really good. Alright, there we go. We got our first kill over here. Let's see if maybe we can drop a nuke or something, which I really do doubt because I've never gotten a nuke here in Infinite Warfare. I mean, if let's say this were Black Ops 3, then by definition, I think it means I would have gotten nuke because I have gone on a brutal in Black Ops 3 before. Because if you didn't know, here in Infinite Warfare, it's a 25 gun streak if you actually want to get a nuke with a specific variant here in this game. However, in Call of Duty Black Ops 3, the kind of nuke in that game would be the nuclear, which you actually have to go on a 30 gun streak. And yeah, and speaking of which, I wonder what we're going to be having in Call of Duty World War II, because I personally hope that there's going to be a nuke or something of that sort in Call of Duty World War II, because those type of nuke kill streaks in Call of Duty are very popular and they're quite a bit fun. Because in my opinion, if you go on a 25 gun streak, you should be really rewarded for that, because that is a really hard thing to do. However, that's just my opinion, because I know that there are a lot of people out there who really don't like the nuke type kill streaks in Call of Duty because they think that it's not fair. You should just get a medal, and they don't like game ending things, and you know, that's okay. If that's your opinion, then that's okay. I could swear that that guy was alive. So yeah, comment your thoughts down below in the comment section. What do you hope for Call of Duty World War II when it comes to a hidden kill streak of sort? Now, if they were to actually add a hidden kill streak, I hope that they don't do it like they did in Infinite Warfare, where only certain variants can get the nuke kill streak. Like the variant that I'm using right now, the NV4 Fallout, if I get on a 25 gun streak, I am going to be getting a nuke. However, I don't really think it's that fair because you have to get a specific variant to get a nuke. I don't really think that it's that fair because I think that everyone should be able to get the nuke, no matter what variant that they're using. And one thing that I do really like about Infinite Warfare, that grenade almost killed me, and that is how they actually handled the DLC weapons. I think they actually did a really good job with it, because in previous Call of Duty games like Black Ops 3, it was complete luck if you were going to be getting some of the DLC weapons. It's not really that fair, because if you want to get a new weapon, you just have to play the slot machine and hope that you do get one of the new weapons. And I don't really think that's that fair. But for Infinite Warfare, you can do a challenge to unlock it, as well as if you actually have the season pass, you're going to be able to get it for free, which is really good because it means that the people that already paid for Infinite Warfare and they already paid for the season pass, they're going to be getting the new weapons, which in my opinion is a really good system. So if Call of Duty World War II does actually end up adding that changing weapons to the game, I wouldn't really mind it if they chose the same route as Infinite Warfare did or what Modern Warfare Remastered did, because that's also a really good system. Okay, I could swear that that would have killed that person, because, I mean, come on. I just blew that person up with a rocket, and you're telling me that you survived that? Also, guys, I apologize if the audio for today's video may be a little bit different, because if I'm talking a bit louder, and that's just because I'm using my headphones, so there's a lot of stuff going on in my headphones right now, so I may be talking a little bit louder than usual, but hopefully that doesn't affect the audio quality too much for today's video. Also, guys, if you're wondering, I'm going to be doing my final thoughts on Infinite Warfare just before Call of Duty World War II is going to be coming out, because if you didn't know, or you might be new to my channel, for the last 3 years in a row, I've actually been doing kind of a final thoughts or final review of a Call of Duty game. During back in Advanced Warfare, I did my final thoughts on Advanced Warfare. Then when Black Ops 3 actually came to a close and Infinite Warfare came out, I did my final thoughts on Black Ops 3. And now, of course, since Call of Duty Infinite Warfare is coming to a close, and of course Call of Duty World War II is going to be coming out, I'm going to be doing my final thoughts on Call of Duty Infinite Warfare and Modern Warfare Remastered. So of course, just before Call of Duty World War II is going to be coming out, I'm going to be making that video. So that's probably going to be my last ever Infinite Warfare video, at least for quite a little while. I mean, I can see myself, making 1 or 2 videos on it, going back and talking about Infinite Warfare, maybe during the Call of Duty World War II life cycle, or maybe during the Call of Duty 2018 life cycle. Alright, I completely forgot that I had this claw specialist weapon, even though I know that's not definitely called a specialist weapon, it's called a rig, but I'm just calling it a specialist weapon because it works the same way as specialists do in Black Ops 3. I hope you guys enjoyed this commentary. I think it might be a bit all over the place, but if you did, don't forget to leave a like on it down below. And yeah, comment your thoughts down below in the comment section. Should I be doing more live commentaries like this one? So yeah, that's been it for this video. I hope to see you in the next one.